Hello and welcome back to the second video of our landing page design using Elementor page builder step-by-step tutorial series. And in this video I'm going to cover this section which has this special paragraph widget which has a background and a border, and then we are going to add this icon box, we are going to add this feature list, and then we are going to work on this section for sure. And then we are going to work on this special section which has some custom coding stuffs, and we are going to place this image nicely. So without further ado, let me show you the first video which we have done, or actually the first video of this series. This one, I'm going to attach the link of this video into the video description for you, so that if you have missed this video you should watch this, because let me show you what we have done in the first video. I'm going to take you here and then let's view this template. And here in the first video we have covered this header section. We have changed these colors. As you can see, these are custom coded colors. We have placed this image by using position, and then we have got these sections as well. So now as I want to add more contents in this template, so I'm going to click on edit with Elementor, and I'm going to omit my YouTube channel dashboard from here, actually the videos list, and then I'm going to omit this one as well, so that we'll have only two tabs which will be easily navigatable. Okay, so let me take you to the bottom of this page, and we are going to add contents right here, and let me take you a little bit up here. Okay, so here in this section we have got one header or heading, we have got this paragraph, but we are going to take these paragraphs in 3 widgets so that we'll be able to customize this middle one easily. So and after that we have got one heading and one paragraph. So let me take the structure first: one heading, 3 paragraph, one heading, one paragraph here. So let me take you here, and then I'm going to take you widgets. Here we are already in the widget section, so let's take this heading here, and after that I'm going back to widgets again, and then I'm going to take text editor, and I can simply duplicate this one here, duplicate again, and I need again this header section. So let me take you to widgets, heading, and after that I need another text editor here. So we have got the basic structure of this part. Okay, and then we are going to take a section here, actually inner section, and we are going to take these icon box. So let me take them. So first of all, click here, and I'm going to type out icon, and here we go, icon box. We are going to take it here. Okay, so let's keep it as it is, and we are going to go for the rest within few minutes. But before that, we are going to, I'd love to show you the customization of this part. So let's go back here in our editing section or the editing page, and after that here, as you can see the title here, so I'm going to copy the title which has some text with some bold texts here, and you are going to see how easily we are going to customize all of these things, and we're going to match all of these things up easily. So here let's come back again and click on this header or heading, and then we are going to select and paste the content which we have copied. Now let's give the alignment of this text to center, and let's go back here, and we're going to get the measurement of these fonts. So I'm going to use this font finder extension which I talked about in my previous video. So let's click here, and then I'm going to click here so that it will show me the font family. As you can see, Lato, then the font size, then the font weight, and other information, as you can see here. So I'm going to change it to 44 pixel font size and 400 font weight, and obviously this is Lato font family, so 44 pixels. So I'm going back here, going to style, click on typography, and it is currently selected to 64, so let's change it to 44 pixel, 44 pixel, and the font weight is going to be 400 for the basic one. And if you want to change the color, simply you can change the color if you need, but we don't need to change the color for this part. So let's go back again, and we have got this special sentence, or let's say 3 words, where we have to place some bold things or do some font weight. So let me just show you how you can do this with custom code. So first of all, we have to select these 3 words. So let's go back here. I'm going to click again, click on content, and here before simple I have to take span tag, and after rule I have to take span tag, I have to in the span tag span. Okay, and here I have to take a class equal to double quotation, and as in our previous video we have done some custom coding and we have called some of the sections or some of the headings already. As you can see here, we have got this styling, so we are going to call this custom CSS selector, or actually the class name, okay, so that it will get this formatting here automatically. So let me show you. We used big, and just take a look, we have got big, or the font weight already been increased, so it is really helping us to get our work done faster. All right, so we have got this header completed. Now let's go for the paragraph. So I'm going to copy the paragraph, and I could be or I'd be able to I'd be able to go with the the demo contents, but I'd love to copy and paste all the information from here because I want to give you the actual taste of this project or these types of projects. So let me just copy and paste everything from here so that it will look realistic. Okay, so here I have taken all of these contents for these sections. Now in this paragraph we have got this background and padding for all of these sides, from left, from right, from top, from bottom. So let me show you how I can do and take padding stuffs and how you can place this background and border. So let me take you back to the editing panel here, and we are already been clicked here. So now let's go to advanced, and after that, as you can see here, padding, let's keep it selected as it is, and then if you just place, let's say 35 and or 25, whatever it's needed. So if you pick 25, it is going to be lower, and let me see, I think it is 30, so I'm going to take 30 here. Okay, so 30 padding for top, right, bottom, left. Okay, so all of these places has got the spaces, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give a background of this section. So if you just take a look here, background, so let's click on it, and then it is already selected on normal. Then click on this classic icon, then choose the color. So I'm going to click here, and let's go back here, and I'm going to take the color of this background by using Pixie, the tool which I talked about in my previous video. So let me open Pixie here, sorry, Pixie, the tool which is going to help me get the color codes easily. As you can see here, Ctrl+Alt+ copy, and you are going to get the HTML code. So let me hover over here and hit Ctrl+Alt+C in my keyboard, and it already copied the color code. Now let me go back here, and then I'm going to paste the color code here, and just take a look, we have got these sections background color changed, right? So now we have got a border. So if I just omit it and just take a look, we don't have a border right now, but if you go back here, you have got a border. So let me show you how you can add the border. So here is the border option in advanced again. So let's click on border, and then here from border type you have to select solid, double, dotted, dashed, and group, so whatever you want. So I'd love to go with solid as it is provided on our actual page here. So let's go back again, and then from here it has got the default values, but we are going to select our own. So I'm going to select it again, and then I'm going to keep 1 pixel for all of these sides, right? So now if I just omit it and actually just take a look here. Okay, so we have got these borders added. Now let's expand it here so that our editing panel will be available, and let's go back here. What else we have got here? We have got this section, or actually this header. So let's copy and go back here, and I'm going to paste them here, and let's do the formatting. We have got let me check out the font size. This one is 34 Lato and 400, so 34 pixels. So let me change, actually let's give the center alignment first. Go to style, go to typography, and it is going to be 34 and 400 weight, right? And then we don't have to do anything, I guess. Yes, we don't have to do anything here. Now let's copy this paragraph, and I'm going to paste this paragraph here. I'm doing it faster because we have covered many things in our previous video, so I don't think I should explain everything here. but still I'll be able to, I'd love to give all the hints that needed. Okay, so now let's work on this a special section where you have to add these icon boxes with this information and icons. So let me just copy and paste these paragraphs here. I've just copied, I've just clicked here, and if you just notice here, we have got the description field where you have to enter our description. And if you notice, we don't have a header or the title here, so we are going to remove the title. We are going to delete the title from here, and it's been banished. Now we can simply click here and click on icon library to change the icon. So here we have got a paper plane, so I'm going to make a search here, paper, and just take a look. We have got paper plane here, so let's click on it, insert, and we have got the paper plane. Now let's customize a little more. As you can see, we have got this border which is rounded border, and then we have got some padding stuffs as well. So let me take you back here. We are going to select from view, we are going to click on framed, and then circle is already selected, but you will be able to add square as well if you want, but we are going with circle. And after that we have to click on style. Then you can simply increase the size of this icon and the circle, as you can see here, padding if you want. Okay, so you can simply increase the padding. So I think this is the accurate side. Okay, and then we have got this border white, so it is a little big than our original document here. So let me take you back here, and we are going to click here and then again click, and now if I click on, let's say, 1 pixel, we are going to find everything is fine here, matching up with our document. Now let me show you one thing which is really funny. So if I just delete one from one side, just take a look, it is going to get some custom stylize. Okay, so let's say I want only in the top and bottom, and just take a look how it is looking like. So you can actually customize these things. Low, if I just put, let's say, 5 here, just take a look how it is going to look like. So I'm going to go with 1 only, but you can customize as you want. So it was my intention to show you some of the work, so I've just covered. All right, so here I have got them these paragraphs which are already in centered aligned, actually the icon also centered aligned. And what else I have to do? I have to do nothing for now for this one, but what I have to do, I have to copy, actually duplicate this one, so that I'll have another section. I have to duplicate another time so that we'll have 3 icons. And now if we just click here on the right button of our mouse and then click on delete, this part will be deleted. Now it is going to be easier for us to customize everything. So let me click here on the icon, and let's go back here. We have got this horn, so I'm going to here and then click on icon library, then search for horn, and which is bullhorn here. So let's select this one, click on insert, and here we go, we have got this icon added. Now let's go back again here, and then we have got this bulb. So I'm going to click here, then change the bulb, change it to bulb, bulb, and select this one, click on insert, and here we go, you have got this bulb as well added. So I'm not going to change these tags because these are basic thing, just copy pasting, so I'd love to keep them as it is. And then I'm going to work on these sections. Okay, so here we have got something to learn new, so I'm going to add let me see, yes, these are in one section. So I'm going to take one header again here, and after that we have got the feature list. So let me take you back here, then widgets, then FE8. Okay, so here we go, feature list, and I'm going to add it here. All right, here we go, we have got this featured list. I'm going to delete few. All right, so we are going to work on one, and then we are going to duplicate it so that it will help us speeding up our working process. So this is a trick. Okay, so now what I am going to do, I'm going to copy this text, copy and paste it here, and then I'm going to copy the style of this section because we have got a very similar style into this section as well. So I'm going to paste style, and here we go, we have got the style. Okay, so this is a way of speeding up your working process. And then we have got these things, so we are going to work on this. So I'm going to copy the title from here, copy the title from here and click here, so that we'll have this feature item options. So let's click on it, and you're going to be able to change the icon, change the title. So first of all, let me change the title here, which I have just copied, and then I'm going to copy this paragraph as well, or the description. So I'm going to paste them here. So here we go, we have got the title and the description and the icon. So now I want to change the icon to this icon. So let me click here on icon library, and then I think this one is the icon. So let me click on insert, and it is going to be updated. And if you just take a look here, I'm going to see icon shape circle, shape view is going to be framed, so that it is going to take the background, as you can see. And then what else we can do here? Nothing. So let's go to style, and we are going to work on space between letter, but it's not mandatory as of now. So let's click on icon, and then we can change the icon size from here. So let's keep it to 40, and I think it's looking good. And you can change the icon size as well. If you want to keep it to 15, you will be able to do this, or whatever size you want. You can change the padding as well. So let me show you how padding works. So here it is currently selected to 15, but if I give 20, 25, just take a look, it just increased. So if I go with 35, it is going to increase more. So actually 355 been happened. So I'm going to go back to 15, which is the perfect size for me. And as you can see, border width is selected to 1 pixel, but you can select it to more if you want. Okay, so 1 is perfect for me. And then we are going to work on the content. So here the header, sorry, the title and the content or description. So let's click on content, and after that we are going to click on typography. And first of all, let me verify the content size here. So let's click on the font finder, then click here 22 pixels 700 font weight, and let's see the descriptions 22 pixel 400, so 400 and 700. So I'm going to click here, and here for the title we are going to change the font weight to 700, which is already selected. And we have got the, okay, so I've just forgot, maybe 24, sorry, 22. Okay, so 22 is the size. And here we go, we have got the proper sizing, and I think the icon size should be a little smaller, and I'm going to change it soon. So let's work on it. We are going back for description, typography, and Ganthium Basic is selected, 22 200 pixel, sorry, 400 weight, all looks good, and it's already been updated here. Now let's work on this icon again. So let's click on icon, and I want this icon size to, let's say, 30, and the icon size, actually the size of this whole thing, and then the icon size is 10, will look good here, and I think it's looking good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on content, and after that I'm going to click on this copy icon, then copy again, and now I'm going to copy and paste these informations. Just select, click here, and then change the title and change the description from here. All right, so everything working fine. All right, so now let me take this one as well, copy the title and paste it here, and let's copy this description, paste it here, and just take a look, we have got the whole formatting happening here. Now I'm about to change the background color to white, as you can see. So let's take the code, Control Alter Copy, and Pixie is taking the code. Now let's go back here, let's select the whole section by clicking here, and then go to style, then go to background type to classic, change the color, I'm going to put white, and just take a look, it's looking real nice here, and it looks like it's working. So now one thing, as you can see here, okay, so here after this text we have got some padding or margin. So let me just make the correction here so it will look nicer. So I am going to click here, and okay, so first of all I'd love to remove the padding of this section. So let's click here, go to advanced, then click on this icon to remove all the default margin and default padding, so it is going to look much nicer. Right now we are going to give some padding stuff here for this, actually margin stuff for this header. So let's click here, go to advanced, and then unselect this one, the margin, and then give some margin to, let's say, 15 to the top and 15 to the bottom, and let's see how it's going to look like. And you can actually increase it to 20 to the top and 20 to the bottom, and I think it's going to look nice, right? So if I take a look here, yes, it's looking good, but we can still customize more if we need. Now let's go back again here, and then we have got this section, which is really easy to do, but let me show you. I am going to take another structure here, and then we have got one heading, one paragraph, one heading, one paragraph, so total 2 heading, 2 paragraphs. So I'm going to click here, drag this heading, then go back to widgets, drag a text editor, then go back to widgets. Actually we can simply duplicate this one. Okay, so they're actually duplicating this way, so I'm going to take heading again, and let's take a text editor here, and here we are fine with the structure. Now let's go back here. We are going to copy this heading and then select, paste the heading here. Now let's here just take a look. We have got this color changed, and the solution is going to be bold. So let me take the information of this font, 44 pixels, 400 is normal with Lato. So let's go back here, and I'm going to place it to center, style, and then Lato 44 pixel, 400 is normal, and we have to work on this the solution text. So I'm going to click here, content, and select the solution from here by using span tag, which we have been using several times from the beginning. So I believe you're clear already. Span tag and then class equal to big. Okay, so it's already been big, but we have to change the color of this text to this color. So I'm going to copy the color code from here, Control Alt copy, and go back here, go to style, and from text color we are going to change the color to this color. All right, so it's working nice and looking nice here. So now let's go back here. We are going to copy and paste these paragraphs from here to here, and then I'm going to take this heading here to here, and I'm going to take this paragraph from here to this place. Okay, so now it's looking nice, and we are going to get these yeah, so I think these are similar. So I'm going to copy this style, copy, and paste this style here, and it is going to look like similar to the other one. So I'm going to make the correction here. So let's select this one, click here, and then I'm going to use span tag again, and I believe you already know which class we are going to use here. Class equal to, let me see if we can guess, and let me know if you have guessed it by commenting below. So you're going to use big. Okay, so just take a look how it is going to work, and we are going to close the span tag, and it's totally fine. Now let's go for the real funny part, and it is the part which is really important to watch. Okay, so I'm going back here, and then we have actually got 2 headings, 1 paragraph, and then 1 inner section here. So let's go back here, and actually, okay, so first of all let me change the section color, section background color. So let me copy the code, Control Alt copy, as my pixie is running behind in the background. So let's go back here, let's click here and go to style, go to background type, then click here, then paste the color code here. Okay, so we have got different background color here. Now let's go for the fun part. We are going to take 2 headings, 1 paragraph and 1 inner section. So let's go to widgets, heading, and 1 text editor and 1 inner section. So here it is, we're ready with the structure. Now oops, 2 headings here. So let me just copy and duplicate. All right, so 2 heading, and now I'm going to copy this heading and paste the information here. Then I'm going to copy this heading, paste the information here. All right, so let's just work on these headings first, and then we are going to the rest of this. So we're going to click here on this font finder. Then let's find out the font size, 34 pixels, 300 font weight, and Lato. So 34, 300. So we are going to click here, style, Lato is selected, 34, and the font weight is 300. And then we have got this content in centered, aligned. Now just take a look, we have got this bold part again. So we are going to do the same repetitive stuff. So let me just span, type out span with a class equal to, the class is big, and then we are going to close this here. All right, so everything looks good here with the first header, and then we are going to work on this, which has some complex things. So let's just do this. We're going to click on font finder, and then let's take the original size, 55 pixels, 400 font weight with Lato, 55. Okay, and I'm going to click here, go to style, go to this typography, and 55 or 54. Let me take you again here, 55. Okay, so 400 is the original font weight. Then go to content, then center alignment. All right, so now what we have to do, we have to change the color of this text and to make it bold. So let me take one separate class for this one. So I'm going to take, let me first select with span tag, in the span tag here, and then I'm going to give a class with the tag of, let's say, SP for special, and I'm going to advance custom code. Let's call the class name SP, and then we are going to take this parentheses or the curly bracket. Okay, and then we are going to give it to the font weight. So what was the font weight? Font weight was 755. Okay, 700. So let's say font weight is going to be 700, and the color of this font is going to be, color is going to be, let me take the color code again from here, Control Alt copy, and go back here, paste hash, and then paste the code, then just simply provide semicolon, and it is going to look nicer, right? It was fun. So this is how you can use the custom code in Elementor. So let me take you back here, and after that I'm going to copy and paste these codes, sorry, paragraph, not codes. Okay, so paragraph, and after that we are going to take this image in the right side. So let me click here and image, and now upload the image that you want to use. So I want to use, let's say, this image. Let me see the size. Nope. And this image 90. Okay, so I'm going to use this image. So let's click on insert media, and after that I'm going to give it to full image size, and let's go back here, and we're going to work on this. And before that, let me change the background color so that you will be able to see the changes so easily. So let me copy the color code of the background. So I've entered Control Ultra copy, and actually see, and let's change the background color by clicking here, style, classic, oops, and then paste the code here. All right, so we have got the background color changed, and now the fun part, let's add our icon list, and I'm going to delete 2 of the icons, and now I am going to copy this part from here, right? So let's copy, and here just paste them here, and delete the icon by clicking on this delete icon. Okay, so we are done, and then let's put 1 space, and just take a look how our normal content is now. So let's just do the modification, let's do the custom coding to make it look nicer here. So let's go for it. First of all, we have to select 1 by using the span tag again here in this text field. So let's use span, and let's int span tag right after the one. Oops, not here, this one. And then I'm going to take a class equal to double quotation, and let's say num number. Okay, so now let's make the change here for the one number. So let's go to advanced, go to custom css, then call number class, and then we are going to we're going to use the curly bracket, and something happened here. All right, so let's take curly bracket, and then we are going to enter the information, which is going to be color is going to be this color. So let's take the color code and let's put hash the color code, and just take a look, the color has been changed. And then we have got, let me just take some information about this. So I'm going to use font, find font, and then click here, 30 pixel 700 weight. So let's cross it out, let's go back. We are going to use font size is 30 pixel, and font weight is 700. Okay, and just take a look, we have got a beautiful part here. Now what we need, we are seeing that one border is appearing here, right? So we are going to take this border. So let's go back here, and we are going to hit enter, then type border, and we have got the border in right side of our number. So let's say border right, and we're going to give 1 pixel solid, and let's give the color, which is this one. So I'm going to copy the color from this and to this. Okay, so now border right style, actually it should be only border right, and just take a look, we have got this border appeared, right? So now we need some spaces, so it's time to give some padding here. So let's go back here and hit enter, then we're going to put padding again right, and we want to place 10 pixel padding to the right side, and just take a look how it is looking like. Now if you notice the original document, we have got padding in the left side of this paragraph as well. So let me just select paragraph, and then we are going to give padding left to this. So let's go back here, and we're going to click here, go to content, then go to items, and then select this paragraph with another span tag. So I'm going to take span tag again, and I'm going to type out int, or actually hit on int of our keyboard, so that it will take me to the end of this paragraph. Now let's close the span tag as we have been doing from the beginning. Now let's go back to the first part, and then in this span tag where we are going to we have selected the paragraph, so we are going to give a class name here, class equal to let's say peer for the paragraph. And then let's go back to advanced and go to custom css. Now make sure you have entered right after this number class work has been done. So now we are going to take another class, which is peer for the paragraph, and then we are going to take the curly brackets, and then we are going to put padding left, because we are going to give the padding in the left side of this paragraph, right? So we are working on paragraph. Now padding left, and we are going to give 10 pixel, and just take a look, we have got a beautiful formatting here, right? So this is the way how you can do the custom coding stuffs on Elementor. So I'm going to click on update first. All right, so our work will be saved. Now let's go back to content, and now we can simply, as you can see here, we have got 3 items. So we are going to click on this copy icon, and we are going to see that we have got 3 icons shown. So first of all, let me just copy this text, and I'm going to change the number easily. So let me show you. So let's click here, and first of all, let's change 2 from 1. We are going to change it to 2, so the numbering is going to be changed. And okay, so let me take you here on this paragraph class. So I'm going to select this until this part, and paste it here, and just take a look. We are going to remove this extra dot. All right, so just take a look how it is looking like. Now let's copy this one from here, and I'm going to change the number to 3 for sure for the next one. So here I'm going to change the number to 3, and let's go here and let's select the paragraph from here to this part and paste it here. Just take a look. Now so we have got one separator with some white, so let's just add this separator into our work document. So let's click here, and if I take you to style, you are going to find this divider. So let's click on divider, and then you'll be able to select the divider white from here, and I think 30 is going to be fine, but you can put it to 100%, but I'd love to keep it to 30. It is going to look nicer here, and as you can see, it's just touching each other. So I'm going to give some spacings. Let's say 30 or 40 is going to look nice, I guess. All right, so and from this column or this alignment section, you'll be able to set the alignment as you want, but I'd love to keep it to left as it is. And now we have got this image, which should be a little bit bigger, and it should look like this, right? Nice curves. So let's go back here. We are going to, as you can see here, we have got 2 columns. So if I place my mouse cursor here in the middle part, I'm going to be able to drag this thing here. So just take a look. So if I keep it here, I think it's looking much nicer, right? So just take a look. And if you spend more times on customizing and designing this part, you'll be able to design more beautiful, and you'll be able to place this image in a good way. So let me just take it to middle, and this one also take it to middle, and now just take a look how it is looking like. All right, so this is how you'll be able to easily customize and easily put your own custom CSS codes in your work, right? So this was it for the tutorial, and in the next tutorial I'm going to update it. In the next tutorial we are going to cover the rest of this website or the landing page, hopefully, if it is possible. By the time, it's already been over 20 minutes or 30 minutes, I guess. So let me just preview the page before we conclude, or before we make the conclusion of the video. So here we are here this part. So header with this positioning things, we have got a beautiful landing page coming up, right? So which we have created from the scratch. So I believe you have found this video valuable, worthy, and helpful for you. If you have found it helpful, please give this video a like to encourage me to upload more relevant tutorials. And if you are interested, I'm going to upload more videos of this template or landing page. As you can see, if I take you to save templates, and if I want to show you some of the pages which I have designed for this landing page, as you can see, these are the landing pages which I have designed. Oops, this one is broken, but I'm going to work on this, no worry. So I have got many more. So if you are interested to learn step by step, then please subscribe to my channel and share this video to help your friends. And one thing, if we click here, we are going to find this pop-up form as well. And if you're interested to learn all about this, then please don't forget to share this video. Let me know you are interested by commenting below, and share this video as much as possible. Like this video, and if you are new viewer to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.